Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm very excited because today, right now, right here, I have some pizza, a nice cheese pizza, New York style cheese pizza, and some donuts from Dunkin' Donut. My mouth is watering. I have just been craving this combo for so long, so I thought, why not just, you know, have it for a mukbang. Also, I just want to say that this pizza is actually from a little local restaurant here. When I went to high school, I used to go here all the time for lunch breaks and stuff, and I used to get like a slice of cheese, and it was just great. And also for this video, I'm going to talk about August favorites. All right, so I'm going to have a bite. I like to eat my pizza like this. That is really good. I ate that shit in 2 bites, man. I'm hungry. So how has everyone been? How do you guys feel this summer's almost over? Personally, I find it a little bit shocking because it went by so fast, but I'm also excited because I'm kind of sick of it. I want fall. But like where I live, it doesn't get cold until probably like January. Like seriously, it does not get cold. It's weird. So I'm gonna get started with my favorites. Let's get started with books. So to be honest, I haven't really been reading this month, but a book that I recently started that I'm reading right now that I can just tell is going to be one of my favorites is called The French Art of Not Trying Too Hard. Don't be fooled by the title because it is not about eating croissants and dressing like an effortless French person. It's much more than that. It's actually a very philosophical book. So basically this book kind of dives into the, you know, the mentality of the English American, that if you want results and success, you have to work really hard and put a ton of effort and overanalyze everything and, you know, all that stuff. Become stressed, create product, repeat, you know, all that. Well, the author argues that it's actually quite the opposite. It doesn't look like the best pizza ever, but I swear it's so good. It's like simple, but so good. So basically the author is arguing that if you want to create something amazing, you have to let go. You just have to do it instinctually. That's how the French have been doing it for hundreds of years. You know, all the philosophers, the French philosophers argue this. So what I'm really learning from this book is to try to become more of my authentic self, to go with the flow more. You know, to stop second guessing myself and stop overanalyzing my every move. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I've really been loving that book so far. It's a good one. And now let's move on to anime. To be honest, I've watched quite a bit of anime this month. Not that much, not like how much I watched during fall, because fall is like my anime months. I don't know why, but one of my favorite anime I watched this month is called Tamako Market, and it's like a little cute slice of life anime. It's super adorable, super chill, nothing too intense. I watched it this week and I finished it in like a day and a half. Super easy to binge. It's so hard to talk and eat at the same time. So basically the premise of the anime is about a cute girl called Tamako, and she belongs to a family of mochi bakers, and they own this cute, adorable, delicious mochi shop, and she works there. And one day she stumbles upon this regal, refined bird. He's actually not English. He's like a proper bird though. So this bird claims he is a prince from a faraway land, and his purpose right now is to find a princess to take back with him. So he follows Tamaka home, and of course he sees all the delicious mochi there, which I've been craving mochi so much ever since I saw that anime. Like real good authentic mochi. So he eats a bunch of mochi and becomes really fat. So he can't fly away, so he has to stay with Tamako for a little bit. And they both have these little adorable adventures together. It's a super, super cute anime. I really recommend you guys watch it if you like slice of life and all that stuff. So movies. This month has not been a great month for movies for me, even though I've been watching a lot. I haven't really seen anything that amazing. I did see one movie that I really liked, and it's called Mystic Pizza. It's a movie from like, I think the late 80s, early 90s, and it's starring Julia Roberts, and it's like a super, super cozy movie. It has romance, it's set in the East Coast during fall, and seriously, I'm this close to moving to the East Coast during fall. I have to do it. But that was a really good one. She works at a pizza shop, basically, Julia Roberts, and she meets this like rich dude, and she has like a sister, and she's going through her shit. It's like a really good movie. I liked it. And apparently it's a movie that made her famous, so I think after this slice I'm gonna have a donut. So I want to know something extremely important, you guys. What is your go-to pizza order? I love myself a good cheese, but usually I get mushroom, crispy bacon, and garlic in my pizza. Those are like my things. I also like Clamato olives. Alright, I was about to go have another slice mindlessly, but no, we are having donuts now. Donuts. Look at how beautiful she is. Mmm. It's filled with chocolate. Oh wow. Now that's a good bloody donut, isn't it? Another favorite, it's kind of a weird favorite since I don't have it yet, but something I've been really eyeing for a while is this haircut. I'll insert it right now. I've really been wanting it. I want to get like long bangs and layers, like kind of like a 90s look, and I actually just scheduled an appointment to get it, so I'm gonna have it this month, so technically it could be in this video. So I'm gonna get it, I think, on Tuesday. I'm really excited because I'm just kind of like sick of my hair. I'm just kind of sick of my haircut. It's kind of just straight and boring. I want to get like thick layers. I want my hair to look like really thick and feathery, like a 90s style. I want it to look luscious. So hopefully I get that. I'm excited. Another thing I've really been loving, you guys, is these deodorants. It's called Native, and they're actually sponsoring this video. But you guys, they're the best deodorant I've ever tried. Most importantly, they are aluminum and paraben free, and they're made from simple ingredients that you know, like shea butter and coconut oil. And they're also vegan and cruelty free, which, if that's important to you, there you go. I know it's a little weird talking about deodorant while I eat, but guys, I smell so fresh right now. It lasts all day. And one of my favorite things about these is that the texture isn't sticky like most deodorants I've tried, to be honest. So there's this scent, it's called Surf and Sea Moss, and this one smells very fresh and summery. This one's the coconut and vanilla. This one I would take with me on a vacation in like a tropical paradise. It smells so summery also. And my favorite scent, sweet peach and nectar. I love peach scented things. And if these scents aren't your thing, not to worry, you guys. They have so many other scents to choose from, like their new summer scents. They also have like a really great toothpaste that I've been using. I really like it. It's like a charcoal toothpaste, and they have a really great body wash. They have different products too, not just deodorant, so definitely check that out. If you guys want to try out Native, 3 deodorants are normally $36, but if you use my code CLEO, you can get it for $24. That is 33% off. And with my code, you can also get 20% off the toothpaste and body washes, so definitely check that out. I promise you guys, they're really great products. Like, I really mean it. I wouldn't work with a company that I don't actually like and use, so just saying. All right, now I'm gonna try the maple. Did you see how I bit into that like a degenerate? That's really good. All right, so another beauty product that has been my favorite this month is this glow or nude stick product. It's like a really amazing color. I don't even use highlighter anymore, but like, do you see like my cheeks are pretty much glowing because of this? It's like a really creamy formula. It's called Nudist All Over Face Color, and I just put it on my cheeks, I put it on the tip of my nose, I put it on my eyelids, I put it sometimes on my lips. I literally put it everywhere. I love it. It's so good. Sometimes you just gotta go for like a simple sprinkled donut. I can eat pizza every fucking day. I think pizza is the only food that I'm never sick of. Like, I'm always down for pizza. Like, who isn't? People that don't like pizza are weird. Another beauty product I've literally loved for so long, but this month I got the peach iced tea version of the Lanage sleep mask, and this is my favorite fucking thing ever. Like, I use this before I sleep every night, and my lips are just like, I don't have any cracks. They're like soft. I ran out of this for a straight week and my lips became cracked and chapped, and I was licking them and they were chapped, but now I have this and they're back to normal, and it's great. Seriously, this is the best lip sleeping mask ever. I think it's the only one as well, but it's really good. I love it. Definitely love it. All right, now I'm gonna move on to like clothing and stuff. So this month has been a very vintage secondhand month for me for clothing. I've been loving like vintage stores and going thrifting and stuff, and I've also been loving websites like The Real Real and Shop Gentage and like the Vintage Bar, which has a lot of like luxury vintage items. Surprisingly, some of them can be really affordable. Like, for example, I got these Gucci sunglasses and they're super cute. One second. They're like super, I'm pretty sure they're vintage from the 90s. They were only like $100, which is actually really good for like a vintage item. Super cute glasses. I really love them. But yeah, you can find like pretty affordable pieces. Also for like non-luxury items or just secondhand cute pieces, I really like Depop. So I'm going to Disneyland really soon. And I bought like a whole Disney fit for really cheap, and it's so cute, guys. I think I'm gonna vlog Disneyland. Let me know if you want me to vlog it, but I'll show you to you guys. So good. My camera is about to die. I'm really sad. I literally charged it all day. What the fuck? I'm gonna go replace my battery. 1 second. This is the Boston cream donut. I'm sorry I'm just biting into these. I had lunch like 2 hours ago because my brother made me lunch. And I was like, no, I'm gonna film a mukbang. And he was like, eat! So I ate the lunch. So I'm not that hungry. So I'm not gonna force myself to eat, but I still wanted to film a mukbang. I'm just gonna give the rest to Harrison because he will eat them. You know he will. I feel like my mukbang setups are just so fucking bad right now. Like, I can't find anywhere to film, like a really good spot to film, because there's like a lot of stuff in this house. There's no like simple white walls like I usually like to film. But anyway, another favorite that I've been really liking, I'm gonna take a bite of this. I don't know what this is. It's like pink powder. That's good. I still don't know what it is though. It tastes like thicker than a donut. It's kind of like cake. So guys, right now, I just want to like give you guys a little idea of what's going on in my head. Right now I'm like, I hate this mukbang. It literally sucks. I'm like gonna throw it away and not post it. But then I'm looking back at that book I'm reading, The French Art of Not Trying Too Hard, and I'm just like, fuck it. You know, like, I enjoyed the food. I'm enjoying filming it. Just because it's not like the prettiest mukbang or the best setup or whatever doesn't mean I can't post it. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna post it. I'm just gonna try to be more like, fuck it. You know, there's no point to overanalyze everything and want everything to be perfect, because then I will never begin. I will always want to begin when things are better. And it's better to just begin now. Like, all those things you have been putting off because, sorry, all those things you've been putting off because you want a certain location, you want a certain outfit, you want to be a certain weight, you want certain clothes, you want certain friends, whatever, just fuck it. Just do it now. You only have right now. Anyways, this mukbang just like took a weird philosophical turn, but that's just what's going on in my mind right now. But next favorite is actually this Kindle case. Look at how cute it is. It's like, it's giving me cottagecore, it's giving me grandma, it's giving me I wake up every day at 5 a.m. and make my own jam kind of vibes. It's from this Etsy shop, and this lady hand makes them in London, and I bought one because it's just so cute. And I have my Kindle in here. A lot of you guys have actually been asking me how I like my Kindle, and I've actually really been liking it a lot. Like, I always was kind of adamant about reading like tangible books, but now I'm like, you know what, I really like Kindle. And it's really easy to read like when you're sitting in bed, because sometimes like when I'm reading a book it gets kind of tiring, but this is like so light and I really like it. You can store like 1 billion books on here and it's just easy. I mean, nothing's gonna beat the real feeling of touching a real book and turning the pages and the smell and stuff. But you know, I actually really like Kindle and I've been reading on it a lot actually. So I have my cover that makes it feel more cute. So there it goes. Last and final favorite. It's a little random, I know, but it's the Duolingo app. I've been using it so much this month. I'm trying to practice my Greek because, as some of you know, I know Greek like a second grader. I figured out because of this app. I'm not very fluent anymore because I don't really speak it to anybody. I haven't spoken Greek to anybody in probably like 10 years. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't really speak to people. I speak to my mom, my brother in English, and I speak to my best friend in English. So You know, if you don't practice the language, you lose it. Especially, I came here at 10 years old and I didn't really speak to anyone in Greek. And now I'm using the app and I'm freshening up my Greek and I'm relearning words and I've really been liking it. It's weird that I can just compress a donut to like a tiny circle. But as I was saying, next month I'm gonna get the app Mango Languages. My friend told me about it and I'm gonna start learning Japanese because one of my huge goals in life is to learn Japanese, so I'm gonna do that. I'm leaving these 2 slices for Harrison because he actually asked me to leave him some. I don't want to, like I actually do want to eat this pizza, but I have to be nice, you guys, like I do. I'm gonna eat this and then I'm gonna go. This one's really good. Oh my god. And my legs are numb because as always I have a bad setup. Alright, I'm done. I'm officially done. I really like to do intuitive eating, and that kind of means like really knowing when you're full and when you're hungry and all that stuff and getting in tune with your satiety cues. And right now I'm full, I'm satisfied, so I'm not gonna push myself for views and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like in my old mukbangs, I really used to push the limits of my stomach and just like stuff my face, and I'm not about that life anymore. So I hope you guys enjoyed my favorites and my mukbang. I had a great time filming it. There was moments where I felt kind of bad and I was like, this sucks, but you know, the book really reminded me that stop overanalyzing, just live in the moment, enjoy what you're doing, go with the flow. And that's what I did, and I hope it ended up good. Oh my god, I'm kind of embarrassed. What am I talking about? I usually don't talk about stuff like this. What am I doing? Anyway. Okay. It is time for Sophie to go. It's time for her to go. I will see you all in my video next week. In case you haven't noticed, I have been posting every week for the past month now, so that's another favorite thing I've been doing. Alright, bye guys.